Hey Cancer, welcome to your January monthly reading. We're going to be discussing your January energy, which is the Queen of Cups, and this is all about your element of water and being really stable in your emotional life this month. I'm going to use grace cards to get a week by week drill down of how this is going to play out for you in January. And if you're curious as to where this card came from, it was from your 2020 yearly reading, and the link to that video will be in the description box below. And if you feel like your situation is a little bit different and playing out in another way than this general reading, you can get a personal reading with me as well, and the link to my Etsy shop will be below as well. So let's get started. All right, Cancer, let's find out a week by week of how this Queen of Cups energy is going to be affecting you. Oh, that was a terrible shuffle. Sorry. We'll do this way. It'll be better. Way better. All right. I shouldn't be looking at the camera, I should be looking at the cards. Cancer, alright. Cancer, first week of January. How this emotional stability is going to serve you the first week of January for Cancer. Growth. So you'll be doing some growth in your heart space, apparently. Okay. Second week of January for Cancer. Receive. Third week of January for Cancer. Support. Fourth week of January for Cancer. Imagination. All right, let's dig into these. All right, Cancer, let's talk about the first week of January. The card you received was growth for this first week, and this feels like it may be a challenging situation, but it's going to be one that stretches your heart and makes room for more. The way that deep stretches for your body, like in yoga, may have a challenging energy to them. They aren't easy, they don't feel good the way massage feels good, but they do grow you and expand you and mature you in certain ways. So this is going to be an experience that is going to be challenging, not deeply painful and horrible, challenging in a way that grows you emotionally and expands your heart and creates a greater capacity for what's coming here. So let's talk about the next one. Your second week of January is receive. And now that your heart's been expanded a little bit and pushed open and created a larger vessel, you can have more room to receive the support from the people around you and to open yourself up and connect and be vulnerable and do so in a more expansive and expressive way. And then in the third week of January, Cancer, is support. And this is kind of a continuation of the same thing. It is not just being vulnerable with others and allowing connection, but allowing them to help you and allowing them to nurture you and letting people in a way that helps and furthers where your journey is going, and that you don't have to do it alone and you have to allow other people to help you. And by going through these first 2 weeks, your heart should be more able to receive that help and be a greater vessel to receive even more of it. It won't be a small little cup that's able to receive a little bit of help. It will have been kind of pushed open to where you can say yes to all of the help that's being offered to you. The fourth week of January, Cancer, is imagination. And what I got with this is that this does suggest another challenging situation, but it's one that you'll be able to use it in a more creative way. You're going to be able to move through it in a way that you can express creatively. You're going to be able to use different aspects of problem solving and not let it be a situation that holds you back or holds you down or is stressful, but it's actually going to motivate you and fuel you in new ways of artistic expression. So that is going to be fun. Please like and subscribe, because each one of these is going to get its very own video, and that's going to be a pick a card, and you can feel more closely how it relates to your individual situation. Thank you, Cancer.